The art of war on next Thursday in your ears, may I tell you. Events, Pantapa events, it's always eventful in Jamaica.
Says she wants something from me, husband.
Stepping Razor, we're there with you on next Thursday. You know, we want to mention gays, the gay people, where they in the gully behind GPS they saw near Island rent a car around. Everybody knows which part of them did. The police go there and dismantle up everything and them disperse. But I want the police them know say it's like them create a monster in a New Kingston, you know. Not like as far back as Ruthven Road, because most of them, according to my reliable, when I say reliable, can't reliable source of word now. We hear that the guys them are terrorize Ruthven Road, Halburn Road to Chelsea Avenue. That's so because you know the Halburn Road turned into Chelsea. Right up at the top part there near Dumfries Road where we used to there. Yeah. No, this is a serious thing because it's enough people I lose them cell phone and I get robbed and I get juke up with ice pick by these guys who dress up like women and poor thing them, these little man who now get nothing in their yard decide to them go down there. Only to find out say it's not really a woman them a check, but it's a man. But it gets away now because the woman them, the prostitute them down there, the female prostitute them start complaining. Because we don't know if them are going to turn upon these women now who did a long time. Because it creating a real havoc down there. But when the authorities know, say, even though them take them out of the gully down there, so, you know, so you have a gully where run, alright, you have a gully where, which part, the hospital there. When you go up on Ruthven Avenue, you pass Nutson, and Nutson Court, don't tell that, yes. The hospital there. When you go up on Ruthven Avenue, you pass Nutson and Nutson Court, don't tell that, yes. And then now, in between Nutson Court and GPS there, where you go pay your light bill, there's a little open land there where you drive, go down there so I need to the hospital. Well, a gully down there so too, you know, people don't know, so a gully there, you know. A gully separate the hospital part and it's stretch. It's the same gully where stretch gone up a New Kingston there so. Well, I can't to where we are here now is that these gay guys are rob people on Nutson Boulevard, not Nutson, Ruthven Road. Those are Ruthven Road run from Trafalgar Road, go right down back to Arfetry Road they saw, which part GPS depend. Enough people lose them cell phone, get robbed and all it by these little girl guys. Not girl guide, me say no, girl guys. It is not over. Them taking revenge. These little girl guys are take revenge upon the Jamaican public, you know. Them are going wickeder. And the prostitute them say, well, right now, that serious thing, them don't know what them are going to do now because really and truly, it look like these guys want to take over for them little area. Because them run them out of the gully now and them gone on the street and in the open land all over the place in a New Kingston, which is still New Kingston. Right by Halburn Road, that's still New Kingston. The top of Chelsea Avenue is still New Kingston. Dumfries Road, that's still New Kingston. Dumfries Road is which part the Nutson Express turn for go down in them car part there, so where separate a gully there, so which is that gully them run them out. So we don't know where we go on, you know, because two man, well, I don't know if it's the same man them. And when I talk something where we don't know about neither, you know, this is some serious knowing I go on there, so now. Apparently, them rob some youth at them cell phone and thing. And two man decides them to drive, go back on the road and fire 2 shots and shot 2 of them. We don't hear that in the newspaper. Oh, we don't hear that in the newspaper. Say 2 gay guys get shot in the hospital. And the reason why them get shot in the hospital is because the guy them come back and I take revenge for the ones them who them rob. Whether or not it's them they get robbed or not, or them brethren get robbed. But them decide them going to go back a Ruthven Road and shot two of them. Or two of them the hospital. So we are saying, it's a serious thing I go on right round another area there. Right another little area there, so. Serious thing I go on down there, so. We say the police car drive. You know, so the person tell me the number the police car out. But nah, call the police car out. Believe you me. But this is as far as I can go with information. We not call the police car, but a little birdie tell me the number of the police car for sure how serious the people them is to make me know say Muta are some serious thing I go around a New Kingston there night time. I will not take it lightly, you know, because little gay guys them really I get vicious. Them really I get vicious. And a whole heap of man who me want the man them, you know. I want the man them who are traverse the area in New Kingston so them a look prostitute, you know. Me don't know. Me can tell a female prostitute different from a gay prostitute. Me can tell. Me know. When me see one, me know. Say that one there no man. That is a up front. Yes. And you see that one there is a man where I try look like woman. You don't know how man can't tell them thing there, you know. If a whole heap of man can't tell the difference. Yet still, me see some gay already in a California there, you know. When them have on them weave and them tight envelope and everything, you don't never know say is a man underneath this, you know. But right now it reach a Jamaica, we have to take stock of it. New Kingston has become a red light district. New Kingston officially is the red light. You know, they have a red light district in Jamaica years ago. Yeah. Hanover Street. Right downtown this one. Hanover Street was once the Jamaica red light district where through the boat them, the ship them, the sailor them used to dock up a Victoria Pier, a Merkel Bank, where Merkel Bank Hotel used to be there, right down a Gold Street this one. What used to happen is that as the sailor them come off, because right down on the road there, down on Hanover Street, you did have a whole heap of whorehouse down there. And if you turn around to Barrett Street, that's all, Tower Street, people who know Kingston know what I talk about. Say, right till you reach up at the where you call that? East Queen Street, that's all. Gatey, up on the corner, East Queen Street and Hanover Street. And when you walk up from up at the top of Hanover Street, I think Hanover Street go to Nard Street. Because I used to go to school at Kingston Technical. Kingston Technical, one side of Kingston Technical, up on Hanover Street. Hanover Street, they from Nard Street, go right down to the bottom, near to the sea there, so. Well, that area was a red light district. For those of you who don't know what a red light district is, a red light district is an area in a city where when you go there, you find prostitutes, whorehouse, pimp, all sorts of people, drug head, all sorts of people, they on the road. Well, at them days, it wasn't really drugs. It was really sailor and look woman. And Hanover Street was a, you could have just catch a sailor there, so, and right away you just turn in a hotel right there, so, hotel we call it. And the hotel, and you just click it, and you just go so bam, and you gone to bed with a whore. But right now, New Kingston is the new red light district. And when you thought that you got rid of these gay guys outside the gully down there, so, they have now taken up refuge on Ruthven Road and Alburn Road, go down to Chelsea, and in the open land, round Ruthven Road, so I don't know how it's going to work out. Because I tell you, two of them get shot the other day, not reported in the paper, because them that rob the people, them rob whole heap of people, and a whole heap of people. I tell Neil, don't walk around that area. He's a little youth take over New Kingston. Well, I saw the gay girls, they must take over New Kingston, so now. But you know, we want to tell you, well, for those of you know, say a well-known brethren from the Rastafari community has been charged for molestation of young children. a serious thing. Very well-known Rastafari brethren has been held, they hold him for child molestation. Not one, not two accounts neither, but many accounts. So we will be hearing more about that. But on the phone line at this moment in time, we have a brethren, Takura. You know, Takura will be taking part in a worldwide demonstration, which will also be in Jamaica too. Yo, where that? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, Muta.
What kind of thing that are going behind your phone there?
Yeah, my phone. No, I'm going behind the phone.
Where we are going behind you then? Something are going behind you then?
I just vehicle past the road.
Oh, a vehicle that? Alright. Yeah, we are saying now that there's a big worldwide demonstration that will be taking place down at the 20th. Yo, what else? We are going on the radio. Hello, Takura?
Yes, Muta.
Alright, yeah, now start over again. There's a big demonstration that will be going on worldwide against Monsanto. And that demonstration will also take place in Jamaica, where we have a brethren, a Takura poet brethren, who will be traveling to New York to take part in that leg of this big demonstration. Rastakura.
Yes, Muta.
Tell me about the demonstration. Before we talk about you, tell me about the demonstration.
Well, the demonstration is Saturday 23rd of May. And it's a march against Monsanto. And it starts out 12 p.m., you know, and end like at 5 p.m.
Which part it start from? Which part of New York it start from?
A place named Dag Agmarks Plaza.
Okay.
Dag Agmarks Plaza, New York.
Yes.
10017 to Tompkins Square Park.
Tompkins Park, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's where we have the gathering and things.
All right, the gathering is at the end of the march, I assume.
Yes, it's at the end of the march.
And your participation is?
All right, we're going to do a performance. We're going to do a spoken word performance at the march, at the end of the march, in the park.
Yeah.
And then we're going to also them have a thing named free school. Like an hour after the march and the whole thing here at the park, them have a free school lecture. Right? I'm going to take part and make a presentation about seed-to-seed exchange. You know, the process of exchanging natural, item, organic seeds among planters, you know.
All right. And so you're going to march to you know, so wait till them reach at the park.
Yeah, you're going to march tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to march. It's not so cool now. The last time you up there, it's freezing. Now it now.
Yeah.
And it's springtime. No, you go up there at the right time, you know, everything kind of. Right. Well, I am assuming that, given that it's the end of March, I assuming that. Is where I go on the microphone? Is where I go on?
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't hear it. You don't hear something.
Yeah, me hear a little thing, yes, but me don't know.
And a little thing, a big thing that. Anyway, all right. So, the march itself against Monsanto, who really organized this march?
Well, as I said, a worldwide group, you know, is them have a Facebook fan page and thing, and them have a worldwide connection. So it's a sister named Renika from the movement. She contact me. She
invite you?
Yeah, because she hear about it.
So you don't know the name? So you don't know the name of the organized? Hey.
But the name of the organization is March Against Monsanto. It's just a different branches.
Okay. You know, they might have one down here, so too, you know. They might have a march against Monsanto down here in Jamaica, so where we're going to tell the people then more about that part, that leg of the march in Jamaica, so. All right, well, I hope when you're up there, we can get a little vibes of where we're going. What day that is? It's what day? The 23rd is what day?
That's Saturday. 23rd is
Saturday. That's Saturday. Okay, we're not going to put on the radio on a Saturday. All right, but you can't really link with, you know, email and tell you exactly where the thing, how it go, you know.
Yeah, man.
Make you hear where we're going. All right.
Yeah, man, just thank you.
Yeah, blessed, yes. That was Rastakura, who will be journeying to New York to take part in this march against Monsanto. You know, Monsanto is the company, I know, like them want to control the earth, nature. They want to control nature and tell you how to plant, what to plant, when to plant, and with whom you should plant with. You understand? It's a serious thing. So they will be having a march down in Jamaica too at the same time. You know, coordinating with the march there. They will be having a march. So, you know, so they're on a march thing, you know, but I don't know. To take part of the march, I'm going to buy some thick leather shoes too, you know, because nobody that get if you go march up and down the place like, hey, you know, say, the last march me do, you know. The last march we do was one of the biggest march in Kingston. But you see right now, you see where the thing I go here so now, me don't know only for march up and down the place again, so because it come like the march business. All it is mash up shoes. You understand? And the other day, I think they have a herbs march in America. We see the front them shoot the youth of Baltimore. We see people are march like worries. And we don't know what come out of the march. So, if you want to suggest to me another point of action, maybe I will go along with the next point of action rather than the march right now, because trust me, I don't ready for put on the shoes yet. And Neil not ready for buy none for me yet, you understand? So the next time we march, we must have on a thick heel shoes. The time is 2:45 and it's news time.
Home matches primarily in the United Arab Emirates since then. The champions of the Zaina knockout football competition will be decided this evening at Drax Hall. Volvo FC and the DC Academy will square off in the championship decider starting at 6 o'clock. FA Cup finalists Aston Villa have been fined £200,000 for failing to control their fans following a pitch invasion after the quarter-final against West Bromwich Albion. Villa beat West Brom 2-0 in March and reached the final against Arsenal at Wembley on May 30. Villa have
Yes, Roger swalp on the ball, man. I tell you, man, the man I get thick by me, you know. Trust me. No, I RFM agree with love people, you know. I tell no, you know what I tell Neil say, if so get thick like you hear him, I can't wait.
Now we can get to it that one day.
Tell me where we have to get to. Wow, you know I get thick.
But enough site work, you know. Lift enough black and mix enough sun and malt and things.
Oh, are you did that help build the wall road? That's how when
me not play my part, but
for Porsche.
Yeah, but me is a site man, different.
He's a site man.
Yeah, man. So lift the black them and the sun and mix malt.
So what you say? Are the black them and the IRF me can't get thick then? Are the black them where you
show you some work hard.
Okay. Well, we are telling you sometimes when people get thick, I don't work hard, God.
Oh, that's straight
a bad living, a bad food, a worry.
Well, that too.
All right, sir. You know, say a few people, me say stay here, so I just keep them same body weight, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Al Cabo now, from the no Cabo work, so you know. She don't still look same weight to me, you understand? Yeah, but we are telling you, man. You see, what's your name there? What's your name, brother? So, what's your name? Manique? Mm-hmm. Watch all next year them time, man. Watch next year them time when you see Manique, man. Trust me. When you look down on the ground, she never hear me to the ground, man. Believe you me. All right. So we did talk about the new Kingston phenomena as a red light district, and even when you go Bremer Avenue, I don't want to ask me how me know them place there now. Me know them places because me travel late. Me play out sometime and me travel and me drive a certain place, you understand? So when you drive up at Bremer Avenue now, you have a whole heap of prostitute there, so. And when you come down which part of the Jam Pro place to prostitute there, so. But you see, in a New Kingston itself, and the park where they over the other side of Trafalgar Road, so, the gay guys, them take it over. And we are telling man them, you know, we are telling the man them who love to walk, about them and look, who run all them something there. If you don't know, them man, they can't call them man, you know, the gays them, the gay girl them will make you do things where you don't want to do. Me I tell you, you know, and they will do things to you where when you realize there is a man, you could have want to go home, go just hang yourself. Because you never know, say, you didn't feel a way there. You understand? When a man do the things them to you. So, we'll tell the people them who are traveling in a New Kingston late at night. And no people get all up down there, as me I said, no people. Them just stop, some of them stand up in front of your car. And you think there's all a woman and them just come stick you up with them friend. Them traveling enough, you know. Them not traveling at 2s and 3s, you know. Them traveling at 5s and 10s. And so them drop it. You understand? So, it's an epidemic round there. Believe you me, it come like the Chick-fil-A. Really, come like the Chick-fil-A round there. Monique, you ever walk around there so yet? You ever walk around them place yet? You don't know the Kingston. You never go Kingston yet? You go Kingston already? I don't know. I hope people never go Kingston yet.
Holy Mother Mary.
So we'll come back to that. You know, we have to come back to that tune now. We'll come back to the tune now. But on the line, you know, we want to talk to the president of the Jamaica. We should have talked to him from last week, you know, but through the events that was happening down here, we could never have the opportunity to do it. But today we have the opportunity because we think, say, the thing is not resolved yet, what we're happening here. So we have the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association here, Doran Dixon. Good afternoon, sir.
Greetings, listeners.
Glad to hear you, man. I see you making the rounds, you know, because it's very important. And I don't know if you hear me last week. If you hear me last week, I had somebody tell you that we are totally with the Teachers Association.
Absolutely.
I think
and we
that
appreciate the support.
It's almost a crime for someone have them wages freeze for 5 years, and then you come tell them, say, you give them 3% in a first time and the 2% and the next time. It's terrible. So where reach now, Bridget? Tell me where it reach now.
We had a meeting with the minister on Friday last, and he indicated that the government, listening to the workers, listening to the unions, have decided to relook at the figure. They asked us for 2 weeks, and we reluctantly decided that, okay, let us give the 2 weeks. But we encouraged our members to demonstrate the fact that we are watching by wearing black in solidarity with the struggle, and sending the minister just a reminder each day in the form of an email that the days are ticking away.
So how much days gone on the 2 weeks now?
Well, we're at day 9. So 5 days would have gone. Yes.
Yeah. 10 days or 2 weeks and come on to work in time still, you know.
But we're sure that they're going to put in the weekend. So
no, them no work per weekend at 10 days. 10 days the working day. All right. Yeah. Tell the people them at Jamaica, for those of you who don't know, but it has been all over the news. What is it that is happening with you and the Teachers Association and the government in terms of the razor pay that you're asking for? What is really what happened? What is the problem?
We like other public sector groups, the teachers would have signed on to. Reluctantly, the government came to us to say that based on the economic situation and the need to get an IMF agreement, we had to participate in a wage freeze. Took us a little while to agree, but we agreed eventually and signed on to it. The intention was that at the end of 5 years, there would have been some improvement, some movement, so that the workers could see some kind of relief at the end of the period. We are now at the end of the period. The 5 years ended March 31st.
Yes.
And we would have thought that the government would have done their homework and presented a reasonable offer to the workers.
So it's UNO got to them or them come to UNO? Which one? How it works?
Well, what would have happened is that we would have been required to submit a claim.
Okay.
And we submitted the claim in October or November because the government came to us to say, listen, we recognize that it would have been a sacrifice for the 5 years and we want to do this as quickly as possible. But we don't think as quickly as possible is their motivation anymore.
Definitely not. They are more concerned with passing the international MF thing, and up to now, and I think what is happening to the workers in Jamaica today is because of that same International Monetary Fund where they must say, I go help the people them.
And there is that argument, and I mean,
it's a
difficult argument.
Hold on there. When you say there is not argument, you know, believe that.
No, I say there is that argument. There is that argument.
But you don't have an argument there.
No, we think that you have to do the two things. Because you're borrowing money, the lender will have certain demands.
Yes.
And we're not naive enough to think that it's just going to be free money.
Yeah.
But you also have to treat with the workers.
Of
The
course.
workers have to survive. So that when you would have fixed the economy,
Yeah.
that you think that you are going to fix, the workers are still alive to enjoy what is there that
Of
you have
course.
fixed.
Yes. And
You
tell me
know,
some.
if you don't do that, then what is the use?
But don't the police them in the same position too?
All the public sector workers.
All the public sector work. So they might
All
ask
public sector work.
So wait there now. Una ask me between 10 and 15. Everybody ask me 10 and 15 to outwork.
No, some groups have asked for a little bit more.
So more than the 10 and the 15.
Some groups have asked for 15 and 15.
15 and 15.
Yeah. 15 and 15, that would be 30.
Yeah.
The majority would have asked for 15 and 10. The police, I'm not sure what they would have asked for, but they have rejected the 5%.
So they do have a coalition of argument where everybody say, all right, this is what we are going to ask for, and if we don't get this, this is what we are going to do. Everybody does haphazardly go about it them own little way.
It's not haphazard. The reality is that there is a confederation. There's a Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions.
Yeah.
And they represent a significant number of public sector workers.
Yes.
But each sector group has some things that are unique to them.
Okay.
Now, and while we have some shared objectives, there are some things that are unique.
Yes.
And we feel that sometimes it is better for the public sector groups to negotiate separately.
Okay.
Bearing in mind that a lot of the things that you get, especially the basic pay part of it percentage, is going to be sector-wide.
Mm-hmm.
Because routinely you put in the contract that if you pay any other group a better rate in terms of a basic pay increase, then you are going to have to treat with the other groups in the same way. But different people have different things. Nurses have some specific things that they can bargain for, that we can bargain for. And if you are a radiograph, air traffic controller, you have something that you might want to. Yeah. So it is not that it is haphazard. It's just that there are some things that are specific and some things that are general. And usually the general things get placed on the table for everybody, and then the different groups
work
talk
it out, them specific things.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you a question now. The government said 3-2, right? Only say 10-15. All right, so let me ask you a question now. Suppose, where is it, 2 weeks? Which are going to end next week?
Which will end next week,
Suppose the government come and say, all right, you can't work out of the 2 weeks, yeah. We're all going to 3-3. We are laughing. We want to laugh. We want to laugh.
That's a 1% increase.
I like a laugh there, though. I like the laugh there.
1% increase. And well, what we say is that the worker has a right to press their employer, who in this case is the government, to get as best a deal as they possibly can.
Yeah, but you don't answer me, though.
We will see what happens in 2 weeks.
No, yeah, but it's a supposition, you know, where the supposition is not far-fetched. The supposition is not far-fetched, you know.
But we don't want to give any life to that supposition.
You don't want to give no life to it?
No.
All right.
We are waiting for the 2 weeks because we feel that government in the end must be reasonable. If they're not reasonable, then the power of the people will be made to show.
So, all right, well, I'm going to talk to one of the ministers because I hear something around the corner where we are laughing. You hear it too. We hear something around the corner where don't go come close to where that's about. So we don't know. You don't hear it too?
Well, until the pronouncement is made.
No, we don't. I'm not telling you to take no numbers. I'm ask you if you don't hear it too.
I might have heard something and I'm sure it's the same thing that you hear, but usually things circulate. It's a Chinese telephone. Yeah, and you don't know what gets lost in translation. So
all right.
Let the man come to the table.
Well, as me I say now, me totally with the teachers, because me say in 5 years, the amount of things were raised, the government raised so much things. And for you hold on for the CMP for 5 years. Meanwhile, everything a gone up and a go up. If you really come now, if you come say 3-2, it's like, trust me, man, it's like you want to go to school now, go cuss out the student them.
It doesn't encourage. Yeah,
it's not encouraging at all. So, I just want to tell them and say, rewrite us all. When we say we, I mean Mutabaruka. I don't know, I'm not talking for the radio station. Right as well is in total solidarity with the teachers them right now for more money.
True that.
So I
We appreciate that.
hope someone not disappoint me, you know, and take the tree, you know. Believe you me, you know. If you take the tree, we are going there with a placard, get the teachers associate. I'm going to ask you immediate
And you would be justified in doing that.
release from your duties as teachers association president. All right, sir. Give
Yes,
thanks.
boss.
Give thanks.
Give thanks.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, man. That was the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association, Doran Dixon. We just want to, we call him just to show us with solidarity with the teachers. As a matter of fact, we want to go down in solidarity with the police them too. You know, my shop, you see the police them a march, you could have to move out there in a red stripe. I mean, I talk about beer buckle neither, which it wouldn't be a bad idea if you get a beer buckle. You understand? Because you know, so when Jamaican have buckle in the man, how it does become something else other than a beer buckle. Okay. All right. What were they? 3:11. All right, we're 11 minutes past 3. We want to click this button here, so we can click it. Interview for do soon, but before that we want to play, you know, say Busy Signal. We just play a tune by Busy Signal a while ago. You know, so we're going to play another Busy Signal. Believe you me, you know, we're going to play this tune by Busy Signal. Him do over a tune here where him do it different, but everybody know the tune. All the old people them gonna like them kind of artists, yeah. Trust me, we like that one, yeah. You ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it? Here goes. Now for the younger people them who are listening to this program, you know, say there's a blues artist from New Orleans named Fats Domino. Fats Domino make this tune named Blueberry Hill. You have a brethren in a Jamaica named Yellow Man. Yellow Man as a DJ sing over this song here and make it be a #1 hit in a Jamaica. Well, we see our next DJ come here now named Busy Signal and sing it, but him not say Blueberry Hill. He might talk about strap. Yes, the youth rough. Yes, Busy Signal. Yeah, go on. Trust me. Yeah, go on, man. I know, say, I hope, well, I don't know, them not have charts in Jamaica again, but we're going to see if it can do where Blueberry Hill do for Yellow Man. Because trust me, it's when Yellow Man did come with that tune there. Believe you me, all the people them who did that stand up in front of them and I say, albino. It's like the albino they're there again, you know, see, trust me. Okay, so we have a thing here where we not just get it, we ask sweet. Some statistics from last year. And you know, this month is Child Month, and everybody know is why we have to save the children, and save the children, you know, them really. Now, the statistics is just like the crime statistics where government always agree. Them always tell you about there is a decrease in the statistics as compared to the year before. Well, we have statistics about children that was missing. Last year, them say, between January and December last year, 1,984 children were reported missing. You know, most of them come back, you know. That is the weirdest part, right? So most of the people them were missing, you know. The majority of them always come back. So it's either them go with one man, or go with one friend, or them just go explore themselves, and then come back to them parents. But 198 children were reported missing. And them are compared with the year before. The year before, which is 2013, because this statistics of 1,984. In 2013, it was 2,205. That is what they must say. So, even though they must say that, they must say, why still, it's really high. No, it's really high for so much picnic go missing in our country that is 2.7 million people in our country. And then what happens is that we hardly hear about these things. Now I hear, according to the statistics again, since the year start, of 480 odd people go missing. 480 odd children went missing since the year start. And we can remember how much people we hear murdered. Either them mad mother murder them, the mad stepfather murder them, or the mad man murder them. And that is why we in such a thing now, because we did remember the man who murdered the little girl. I think I was at St. Thomas, that's the other one that happened. And then after we did a moon about the one day, we hear about one in a Clarendon where them put 3 youth down on the ground and shot them. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on, where the children them, after them get abducted, because some of them were missing from last year, them not find them yet, you know. And them in some shallow grave somewhere, or in at the bottom of some dam or some water tank or something. But I remember last year them time, yeah, this group named Boko Haram. Boko Haram is a group of man in Nigeria, in the north part of Nigeria. The word Boko Haram mean Western education is a sin. When you hear the word Boko Haram, it means Western education is a sin. You have a group of people who feel that them can isolate you from Western education by kidnapping you and taking the children them for go married off big Boston to one man. Now, last year them time, yeah, the whole world was up in arms against 200 children that was taken by this group in the north of Nigeria. That it become an international issue. Yes. I don't know if, well, we couldn't forget it yet. We couldn't forget because it's an ongoing thing. 200 children went missing, and Boko Haram say it's them have the children them. And the whole world, it was an outrage. Now me I say, isn't Jamaica why is it that it don't reach epidemic proportion yet? When we hear that 400 odd children missing in a 3 month, between January, February, and March, 400 odd children missing. Oh, we don't understand. Oh, we don't really take it like how you hear about Africa and say, boy, look what them go to Africa. Look what them do Africa. 200 people demand them take away, you know. Well, I want to tell you, say, 400 other our people them get take away. Well, maybe not 400 other them, because some of them really left them yard voluntarily, you know, gone with some big man. Or some of the woman them gone with, the little girl them gone with some big woman. And some of the little boy them gone with some big man too. I want them that this is a stepping razor, and remind you that the hours between 2 and 3 was bought here by Lime. Upgrade your value. Lime. Big things are going on with Lime and Flow now. I hear that their brand is now Flow. And we see that a whole heap of the channel them where you say, no, me I tell them, you know. Me I tell Flow, say, Flow, you better keep WGN and USA, you know, that me can watch Law and Order, you know, the worries, you know. And you never take off Law and Order, hey, watch a man, me not joke, you know. You see Law and Order, you better make it stay upon the channel, it's either come on from USA or WGN. Me I beg on you know, make it stay there. Alright, because we never want on you know. Alright. So Lime and Flow is well going to be one company. That is what we hear. And yes, anyway, we did a talk about the statistics for the children them, and we are say big alabalu about 200 children missing in Nigeria. We reactive, continuous reaction to things rather than proactive to the things them. Because of the killing of going in a Clarendon, we say everybody jump up now. Even the Prime Minister say, look here man, Don't you such you said last we say any you ever hear anything more about that, Like that, terrible things. Terrible things. And just as she said that now here's the one Rastaman get arrested for molestation of children, assault himself. Himself, because first of all it's a child's born, and just in the eater when the Prime Minister and the ministry, Lisa Anna, about the whole heap of problems where our young children, especially the girls them, because out of the 400 odd children we're missing, the majority of them, like 3 times the amount of girls missing, 4 times the amount of girls missing, when you hear say children missing. So you must know say the man them, the big Boston Tone man them, walk up and down Jamaica and abduct woman picnic. It's a terrible thing. And where the man they come from? It's either them they are foreign in a Rockers Island or them a watch TV. Because up here them things that we see are going in America, it's only that you have to watch certain news to hear about them. And then you hear to the youth get dead. Let them kill the youth them. I don't understand a man who go have sex with a little girl, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, and then him have sex with her and then him kill her. What kind of mind do that? I mean, really and truly, what is the mind? It's for rape somebody is one thing, but for go kill them, Rasta. What is the purpose of that? You don't want them identify you or me don't know because it's weird, man. It's weird. It's really weird. And we hope that the government can take a hold of the rail and pull in the people who do these things. The majority of Jamaican people say capital punishment should be brought back. It never come off of the board. Because people feel say if a man kills somebody, him forfeit him life. Him should also be killed. See, like life your life. When them say if a man if a man cuts off your hand, you go cut off the next man. If a man cuts off a foot, you go cut off him foot. I don't know. If a man rape a woman, I don't know if you can rape him, but really and truly, it's eye for eye and a tooth for a tooth. Everybody go blind, everybody have pure gum. So me don't know. Me still out there with this capital punishment thing. Me not really come to grips with either, whether it's supposed to happen or whether it's not supposed to happen. Because you can't say that, until somebody hold your picnic or someone where you love. You can't say, no, sir. Government is supposed to kill nobody, Rasta, because it's not going to help nothing. But you see, when your family involved in it, trust me, man. Trust me. You think up all manner of evil. That is what most murder go on in Jamaica, It's revenge killing. Most of the murder them, most of the gun killing them you see go on in Jamaica is revenge causing it. But revenge is a human condition. And we not condone revenge, but revenge is a human condition. Can you imagine you plant your food and every morning you get up 5 o'clock and a dig hole and a plant yam and a plant banana, and 1 year the banana take to come, and when you go outside there you see all of your banana tree them up on the ground and no storm and somebody come chop them down. They suppose him a do it one morning when you get up and you see him and you have a shotgun. I mean, really now. I mean, I was saying just banana. Yeah, but as blood, sweat and tears plant the banana. You understand? And not female. It's not female. So, sometimes, you look at the situation and you say, no, but then again you say, I want them man a Rasta. The Jamaican people love to talk about them man if it dead. You see all the man who rape a woman, them man if it dead. Jamaican love people start everywhere there. But really and truly now, too much right to go on, me can't stop it. Me can't make my voice be heard and hope say it fall upon someone who must recognize them ways. We can't stop the revenge killing them, but you have to say so much revengeful people in Jamaica. that more revenge are going in Jamaica than any other Caribbean island. No other Caribbean island. So much murder going on, you know. And we supposed to be Jamaica. Jamaica, the fastest runner, the best coffee, white sand beach, all the things them that make life necessary for people to be happy. But deep, when the recesses of the human mind in a Jamaica, people just kill people, go into the bloody city that is built by robbers and thieves. You know, so we're going to find a Dennis Brown tune and play it. We're going to find a Dennis Brown tune and play it. But yes, it's the way. We're going to go do an interview with the brethren with the same colloidal water in there on the corner there, so. And we also want to read again this Dangerous Drug Amendment Act 2015, the facts sent here by the Ministry of Finance, the Minister of Justice. We want to read it again that the people them can know say what it is, because our people have some total misconception about this ganja thing. It is not legal. And I really and truly, I wouldn't even say decriminalize neither. You understand? Them skip, them dissect certain parts of it and put certain parts. And if you don't know and believe, because believe is a terrible thing, you know. If you don't know and you believe, you're going to get caught. Yes, you're going to get caught. Because really and truly, where them put out your soul, it's not where most Jamaican believe. You think it's joke? Where me obviously in front of me, most Jamaican don't believe where they did so. Brand new tune by the man called Taros Riley. Honesty. So we are telling about this tune here with Dennis Brown. Rare tune. Bloody City. Rare tune. Clock and the stepping razor. Now, a virgin passed away last week named Lester Brown. Era Lester Brown passed away last week. Him born in a Kingston, Jamaica. Now, a whole heap of people might not be familiar with the name, but we are educating the masses. So, the education comes in many different ways, and it is good to know that you have Jamaicans out there who, like Sam Bell give Philadelphia that Philadelphia sound, and a whole lot of people never know, say, he was one of the great artists them who write a lot of the songs them in the Delphonics. La 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 means I love you and them song there. Well, this brethren, you know, named Errol Lester Brown, born 1943, I think, in a Kingston. He passed away last week. But for those of you who don't know who is this person, we're going to play one of his biggest hits. Who is this person? We're going to play one of his biggest hits in a disco ever. One of the classics of all times when it comes to disco music. So, we want to say, give thanks to this brethren who went to England and make an inroad into the music industry to give you this music where we're going to play as now. So, here goes. Errol Brown, Kingston, Jamaica, London, England. Yeah, man. Whole heap of people don't know the brethren, but he was one of the founders of a group named Hot Chocolate in England. The brethren are still supposed to know who we are talking about. You know Lester? You never hear about him yet?
No, I never hear about him.
Yeah, old man. You don't know nothing about them, man. As an old man, you know, 1943. If he born 1943, that means I'm 70 years old, you know. You know, but you know the tune, though?
Yeah, man.
You know, big disco tune.
Yes, man.
Yeah, big disco tune. But, yes, yeah, man, Jamaican spread them wing in a more ways than one. You know them way. So what want the people them know? Say Lester Brown Passway, and this is in big. It's for a purpose. So I don't know the management stay up there. So but management, we are showing the people them and things. So we don't know. Cause you have a tune name. What's the tune name again? Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder writes a tune for Third World. You know, name Try Your Love. Yeah, and you have Zenrai Morgan sing a disco tune with the big in America, got #1 all over the world. Zenrai Morgan, the same father of the Morgan Heritage Group. You have whole heap of song where Jamaicans do, where you wouldn't even know. You have Kung Fu fighting, Carl Douglas, Kung Fu fighting, where one of the biggest disco tune in a disco music. What if people don't know is that Jamaican do that? You have Sly and Robbie play Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rents by Gwen Guthrie, the late Gwen Guthrie. So Jamaican have really made their mark. And as we say, you have Tam Bell. What if people don't know is that Tam Bell, leader of the Delphonics and writer for all of the great songs them by the Delphonics, was a Jamaican too. So we're not easy. We're not easy. We have been at the studio, yeah, man. We're in the studio with me from last year when the age thing is about the place and big things are going. I see where him rebrand them thing, you know. What? And so much production, you know. I tell you. By the way, you put the thing in a plastic bottle, or you still have it in a glass bottle, sorry.
Right. I have it in both glass and plastic bottles.
You should have put it in a dark glass bottle.
Yeah. Well, I will explain, you know, when we talk about it, the color of the bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We say you rebrand it, you don't call it Miracle Water again. I would have been glad if you did change the name for a long time still, but I say you come to your senses. It named Marvelous Water now collide as Silver.
Yes, sir.
All right. What stage you decide you're going to change the name?
Well, you know, what has happened, you know, I discovered that a lot of people, you know, climbing on the bandwagon, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people actually, you know, calling their company Miracle Water.
Oh, yeah?
You know, so I don't want any confusion in the marketplace where our product is concerned. So we decide, you know, to change our name, you know, to cut, you know, from the confusion. Because, you know, a lot of people, you know, are using our, you know, our company name. I had to call company house.
So you couldn't sue them?
Well, I could, you know, but, you know, I mean, I want to mix up thing, you know, lawsuit and
no, but a lawsuit can give millions of dollars more than with the bottle water give.
Well, that's true still, but, you know, you know, sometimes, you know, I, you know, mix up thing.
Yeah.
You know, you defend your rights still, but, you know, it's a easier option, which is costly, you know, is to cut loose, you know, from the confusion in the marketplace. You know.
So, let me go think about me as to know, because, all right, obviously, I know only the water there, so no. Tell me all them products that we see upon this thing and we branch out to.
Yeah, man, yes. We do an ear drop now, you know, like for sinusitis problem.
Yes,
you know, ear infection, you know, and a spray like for yeast infection, you know.
With the same water?
Yeah, man, you know, but different combinations.
Okay.
You know, like athlete foot, people with eczema, acne, lupus.
Athlete foot.
Athlete foot,
like Nelia foot.
Yes. You know. So, you know, it good for a lot of, you know, skin things. Sore foot can well, you know, in fact, you know.
Hold on. I think sore foot can well.
Yeah, well,
like, because all people have diabetes and them sore foot can get better.
Yes.
So we are trying to tell me now, say the water make your foot, when you have diabetes, your foot get better when you use the water.
Again, to tell you something, a gentleman who had the bad type of diabetes, type 1, he stepped on a rusty nail and he was worrying that he's going to die or he's going to lose the foot. So I said, man, calm down, man. And I gave him a bottle, he drank it and he sprayed it onto his foot. And within a couple of weeks, he sprayed up
one bottle.
One bottle. And they sprayed it.
You know what I mean? I believe it.
Yeah, me I tell the truth, man.
No, me never say I tell you.
You don't believe, yes. What are the truth? Yeah. So I tell you. Yeah, man.
You are telling me, say,
yeah, man.
Have diabetes.
The type 1, the bad one.
And him step on a rusty nail.
Rusty nail.
And him drink one bottle.
Yes, and him sprayed it onto the foot.
And it get better than 2 weeks.
It heal up, man, within 2 weeks. I tell you, you know.
No, me I tell you, Jesus a brother. Jesus a brother. Come on, Jesus, me do them something there.
I tell you.
Put mud per man, I see that.
And you see, yes.
And the same water Jesus did have.
Well, you never could tell, because it has been around for thousands of years, so you never can tell.
But what kind of electricity them use and shot the water in them?
Well, in those days, what they do, they actually put it into like a jar, over time.
Jar.
Yes.
Silver jar.
Not necessarily silver jar, but, anything that contains water. Over time, the silver, comes out into the water.
All right. And so you have no ears drop and wires now.
We have the nano silver as well, you said? Nano?
Yeah, that's the nano silver, but we just talk about.
Right.
That's about the AIDS business.
Right, the Ebola thing, yes.
Ebola.
Yes,
and then now you have skin spray.
Right.
Tell me what the skin spray do.
Right, the skin spray like, and like for yeast infection, men and women suffer with yeast infection,
yeast infection, like which part? You mean in the vagina?
Yeah, right. Yeah. The private here or there. Like
part in the private again. Why you doing that in the private again? When you don't see money out the road.
Yeah.
Nothing private.
That's true.
So, not good for infections in the vagina.
Vagina, yes.
All right.
Acne on the face, eczema, lupus, any skin related problems like, as I say, link foot, and so forth, ear infection.
All right.
Eye infection.
I see you walk with like some disciples behind me.
Yes, man, I have a backup team here.
Put one of them on the studio there.
Yeah, man.
Put one of them on the studio there. One of them. I want to talk to one of them.
Yes.
Put the one who have the world sickness.
All right. The one with the world sickness. Bring it up.
Get the one now. The one with the world sickness.
I see that.
Are you have the world sickness? Yeah. Then all the doctors say you have the world sickness.
I know him.
I know him have the world sickness.
No, man.
He just want to talk on the radio.
Yeah, but him serious though, serious.
All right, come in, go on in, Reggie.
Come in, man.
I tell you. Like him have two wrong foot.
Oh, okay.
Go around the doctor there. Set him up the knees, We can see where, we can hear where master now. So, all right, go and talk to him.
Yes,
go and talk to him, Reggie. All right. So since you come here last year until now, you're supposed to turn millionaire right now.
Well, I won't disclose that.
No, I don't want you to disclose it. I don't want you don't put on no clothes for it.
No clothes for it. The product, it speaks for itself,
Who distributed for you?
Well, the pharmacies, and we have distributors.
No. Who carry it to the pharmacies and them places?
Well, we have sales representative and distributors, that brings it to the pharmacies.
Well, I'm carrying some go for Hope Garden to some sister up there where I buy sucker from.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, it's like if we go up there, no one not carry it, go on them decks with me.
I trouble.
I tell you,
no worries.
Yeah. You don't bring none of the water for you again. I said, no. I say, if you can't come up here and bring none of the water, I tell you, I don't know what I do to them. All right, I could talk to this bridge now.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
What your name?
Blue, boy blue, them call me. Boy blue.
A big man like you, a boy?
Yes, man.
How much your old is? How much your old is?
58.
And them still call you boy?
Still call me boy blue.
All right. You're young then. You're young. I know age. All right, let me ask you a question now. Where you sick with? Or where you sick with?
The well motor, I did have a serious prostate problem.
You have prostate cancer, I know prostate problem.
Prostate problem.
Really, so why you can't wee go, it burn you when you wee out
no,
there?
it rise, and me have to wear the bag. The catheter.
Oh, yeah,
The people bag, as I them call.
Yeah, me know.
Yeah.
So what caused that?
It's a rising of the prostate.
No, what caused the rising of the prostate?
Well, I don't know.
Prostate, I know, like hernia. I know something like hernia.
No,
something next like, to that.
Well, it's enlarged.
Like
Not really like both, but it's actually blocking the urethra, the PP tract, so to speak.
You can
pass the urine.
You can do and you can pee. Until them put in the catheter in
and then it come out.
And then they come out in the bag.
All right. And now, you still have it? The catheter?
Well, them put me for them give me a date for operate, man. And no cut it short. Them give me a date for operate.
No, you don't want them cut it short, you have to make them cut it out.
Right?
Yes.
And like them give me a date for operate the 23rd. The bag drop out the 17th.
The bag drop out?
Yes.
Where it drop?
Come from out of me.
Yeah. And it drop on the ground.
Yeah, call it drop on the ground. And me rush down at the hospital.
You never had the bus stop at the job?
Eh?
You never had the bus stop
No,
at the job?
bathroom.
Okay.
And me rush to the hospital.
Yeah.
And tell him, say, yo, doctor, the bag.
Drop out.
It's serious. He say, hold on. Remember, at 3 months, 1 year, me read the back final.
1 year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 3 months, I drink the water.
3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, drink the water. And then the bag drop out 3 months after?
Yeah. So when me rush the hospital say, for me go in there and start making noise and thing, you know.
Yeah, so, you start getting nervous.
Yeah. So the doctor
it's like
said,
they never put in the bag good, so you blame them.
Yeah. So that's what I'm Sakamba. He said, drink some water. And then give me some water and say, go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom and turn up and like a Duns River. Yeah.
You never know you have so much water in you.
Well, just run out. No fear 1 year I first made.
Yeah, you got so much water. Yeah, urine. Yeah.
You used to come in the bag.
Yeah.
But now we use me.
All right. So where you prove now say is the cause of the water why it happen? Tell me.
Because
when the doctor say why that happen, I him no know.
No. They don't tell me nothing about that.
Them don't know why.
Operate.
Yeah, but when I say no, that them say the water rush out. What them say? What could be the possible cause of why the bag drop out and you start to wee again?
Them say the passenger soon come back.
No, you don't understand what I say. Why? What caused the prostate to swing up back? Where them say cause it? Not where the water talk about no, you know. Where the doctor them say?
They don't tell me nothing.
Them not say nothing.
Nothing. They go tell me say me have a infection.
Okay.
And must go take some pill.
Okay.
They me say right now if the water carry me to the same.
No, but all you know say the water that me ask.
Because I don't take nothing but the water.
Okay.
And about 3 times them tell me if you operate in me I find them.
So all you know say a river density fire cause it.
Eh? No.
Cause it for drop out.
A country me live.
They're not say nothing. Bullet fly from Manchester, you reach Kingston and kill people.
And before
river density.
Long before that.
All right.
Yeah, and
so you keep on drinking the water.
Yeah, man, and
you alright now.
Clear up the infection, everything.
You're serious?
And me alright, and the boy I work.
The boy I work.
Yeah.
That's why it's still in boy blue. So you say so the boy yet?
Yeah, man. No, almost, man.
All right. So you have to now give thanks to the water then because the water works.
Yeah, and the diabetes too.
And the diabetes done?
Yeah, I did weigh about 220.
Yeah.
And it came me down, when me the hospital, me come down to about 110 pounds.
So you don't know, so the diabetes good and make you get mager?
Yes, and the water now clean me out.
Yes, and get you back.
And get me back.
Normal weight.
Normal weight. So me weigh about 210 now.
It's all like miracle. It's all like miracle.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, give thanks, brethren. Give thanks, yeah?
And me
so continue drinking the water, man.
Yeah,
man. No greetings right at all. No, I don't talk.
No, me not nobody for me.
Okay, all right. So we could go back to my brethren and all.
Yeah.
So you say your water work for you, man.
Yeah, man. It works. It works wonders. You know.
Yeah,
it working wonders, man. You know, things that it does. It really marvels me. Yes.
So suppose you have one and can make the hand grow back.
Well, I don't know about that.
A miracle. I trying to find a person, a preacher, or somebody who would do these things.
Yes.
To make a man who have one hand grow, because I want to believe in miracles.
Yes, of course.
You know, your man say, I believe in miracles.
Yeah, man.
I don't like believing in a miracle, but I still try to find a person who can make a one-hand man and grow back.
Grow back, yeah.
You know, say, if me is a part of that, you know, to me, Ghana church, I'm the most.
None of us.
Me are the most Jesus Christ. Any other word, me say Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Me say a man and grow back.
Grow back, yeah.
All right. So, the colloidal water, colloidal silver, now named Marvelous Water.
Water, yes.
Marvelous Water have different products now for skin.
Yes.
Ears and nose and all this.
So true.
All right, so we'll give thanks to see you again.
Yes, man. Blessed,
so
man.
You look happy and joyful and thing. And
thank you.
It's a business that go good and, you can feed your family and thing and
Yes, man.
Go back to England and all everywhere.
That's so.
All right.
I want to give thanks, man, for this program, and I tell you, the people of Jamaica need to be thankful, including myself, to bring this consciousness to the public.
So you should give me 10% of your earnings. Because since you come on the program, I tell you the truth, since you come on the program, the thing gets so big.
All right, sir.
So, it's my manager,
yeah, man.
Your money, you can go to her and write the check. Write the check.
All right.
All right. The water in all of the farmers, them, right?
Yeah, man. Well, not all the farmers. Most farmers is throughout the 14 parishes.
And everybody will order, tell them your number.
Oh, yeah, that's great, yes. The number is 917-9072.
No, talk slow, man. Talk slow.
917-9072.
Yeah.
Or 394-5643, which is 394-5643.
And then that's something you have to take 2 tablespoons or 2. You drink any amount you want.
You can drink any amount because I just...
normal water.
Yeah, man, you can drink a bottle, you can drink a gallon of it because you can't really overdose. It doesn't...
Gallon of water, you're going to drown.
Well... I'm saying, it's safe in any amount. You just can't hurt you.
You can't overdose.
It can't overdose you.
All right.
And the good thing, it doesn't interact with your medication. You can take it along with your medication.
With your medication. Sure.
Yes,
positive.
Man. Positive.
So all them people that behind me, them have medication and them take it with them.
Well,
no, we're not calling more people.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, yes, of course, they did.
Bridging,
yes, man.
You have a product here where I go on.
Yes, man. It speaks for itself,
It's go on. Yeah,
yes, man. Yes.
If you have someone disciple behind us, so can rest assured say.
Yes.
My Bridging look like a Muslim though. You a Muslim? No, I never ask here and now. I ask if a Muslim say no, I'm a Jamaican.
Zero, free, not all, for real. No, you pay not all for digital calls. That's right. All digital to digital calls for a surprising $0
required.
All right, we have a little sister inside that, so we want to talk to her quick. Wait, I said, tell me something now. Them diagnose you with what?
Cancerous cells on my home.
How old you is?
18.
And you have cancerous cells in your womb?
Used to have cancerous
All right,
cells.
tell me what them say cause the cancerous cells in your womb?
Them I say I call me have baby early.
How much you have the baby?
When me are 16.
And them say the baby, because you have the baby early?
Yes, I saw
so
them.
every woman will have babies early, have cancerous cells in them?
I don't know.
No, go so man. Which doctor, which part of the doctor them they will tell you that?
Our clinic then they over Granville Health Center.
Granville Health Center, that's how a Montego Bay?
Yeah.
A Montego Bay you come from now?
Yeah.
Are you going to go where and talk? That would be a travesty. All right, so you have the baby that we see you have.
Yeah.
And the baby that them say true you have the baby there why as the next baby.
That baby.
The baby that you have and then them say true you have baby young why you get cancer cell?
Yeah.
So what them did I go do?
Them I said them would have give me medication to see if it would have shrink and burn off. But me never get no pill yet. They only give me one card say to go up by the hospital and then we do further work by when me go up there. But me never bother go. My mother just get the water and give me when they drink meanwhile till the date come.
Yeah.
When that time.
So how long you did drink it before the date for go hospital come?
Then give me the date for 3 months after me find.
Oh, it's a 3 month thing I go on here.
Yes,
yeah.
So me drink the water for the 3 months until a time to go up there. So me go up there and me do me test them, me do me blood work, me do back one pap smear again and then get back a result them or something. So them I say, why reason me come up here so me tell them say the clinic say cancerous cells they on my home. So them I say them not see no cells we look cancerous and no test no come back for sure say nothing cancerous about the cell them. So me I say when them say me they have cancerous cells, so me go back to the clinic now and them give me the paper and say and it sure say yes me did have the cancerous cells. So me bring it up by the hospital and them I say well it did it did it again.
So anything where you have to go back go do it?
Yeah.
So you had say at the water do it?
I eat alone when I take. Cause me didn't get no pill or nothing, then just say go up by the hospital.
Yeah. Well, that's so now here. How much you want to say is now?
18.
Wow. Well, you know, if you feel sad at the water do it, you better go and drink it. You know?
Me still drinking, me girl, me daughter.
Yeah, because trust me, maybe you stop and you see it come back.
Me do regular test, me do pap
And
smear
it
than
not come
the
back
average.
at all.
No.
And you not have no cyanide.
No, then me do pap smear more than the average person right
Yeah.
now. Me do test till me weak. Cause them I say they have to keep an eye on me cause me too young.
Yeah.
We have them the kind of something there. So me do test on top of test.
Yes.
Every other month me have to go.
You have to, or you want to go? Tell
Me
me.
have to go cause me no want they are sick and me no know.
Yes.
So me
yeah.
have to go to make sure say me alright.
Yeah, all right, mama. All right, well, give thanks for hearing that still. And as me I say, for the water, I do it, just go and drink the water, all right?
Yeah.
All right, give thanks. Yeah, that is really something else. That is really something else. Okay, so we're there now. Click it.
Jamaica Gold, the finest Jamaican brown sugar. Clean, clear brown crystals. Nature's energy food.
The time by Jamaica Gold. The best brown sugar is...
Yeah, the time is 4:30 and it's music news time. Music news time? No. Yeah. That sound a weird little daughter where say she have this cancerous cell and you know the water. I see that's why my brethren want to bring the people in, you know, time want testimony. Testimony is always good still. Testimony is always good. So the people them have faith night. Where you say you want some color water, brethren? One by your fridge? No, you never put it on a fridge. No, wait there, you never put that on a fridge, you know. You know what's about one for the fridge? No, you want to one can't work, you know. If you do, my brother talk about one, you know, one cannot work. Because if you ever take one and everything get better, him not going to make no money. Plus, this lady has said at 3 months and the man they say at 3 months. So, with your sickness, you're going to have to do it 6 months. With your sickness, not to mention all what you can say, so believe you be fair sickness, stop taking for the rest of your life, man. Okay, you ready? Music news.
Says she wants something from me else, man.
Yes, we want to tell you about lime. Yes. Upgrade your value. Lime. We see that lime is making some strides, you know, with flow. Lime. Upgrade your value. Okay. So we want to remind the people them that being the earthquake in a Malvern, Bingi, African Liberation, Bingi, 28. St. Elizabeth, Malvern. Okay. We want to, last night we got this communique about from the Ministry of Justice, Dangerous Drug Amendment Act 2015 facts. I am assuming that they want us to do it over and over to sensitize the people them about what is this new bill that has been passed. We read it through last night. We want to read it again in the interest of public announcement, public service. So, if we get a call, we're going to take the call, you know. We're not going to don't take the call. If we get the call, we're going to take the call. So, there's an overview. The fact sheet sets out the main changes that have been made to the Dangerous Drug Act. Recent amendments to the Dangerous Drug Act made by the Dangerous Drugs Amendment will introduce several important changes to the way the DDA will operate in relation to ganja. When the Dangerous Drugs Amendment Act 2015 comes into effect, new provisions will be in place regarding the possession and smoking of ganja, use of ganja by persons of the Rastafari faith, and the use of ganja for medical, therapeutic, and scientific purposes. The Dangerous Drugs Amendment Act 2015 came into operation on the 15th day of April 2015. Some aspects of the new law will not be operational until regulations which are being developed are put in place. Okay, so here it comes now. This as it relates to possession of ganja. Only Patrick and I don't even know them see it as trick, you know. I think they might try to do them best, but it's always loophole in trying to do your best. And when we see the loophole, we have to come to certain conclusion that is it there in order to facilitate the system or is it really there to facilitate the need for the legalization or decriminalization of ganja? As we say, when we get the call, we're going to take it. Yes, Ian.
Good afternoon.
Good. How you, what you do, mama?
Gone.
Yeah, man, we're there.
I noticed when I dip on the ear. I don't mind not go on the ear. I want to talk to you something about something.
You dip on the ear, man.
All right, then.
But you can't call me on the ear and let me
It's
say
all right, Muta. But I do my like you just to the man.
No, I know that is so bad. All right. Call me later and work it out.
Eh?
Call me when you hear something on the ear.
Yeah, but me do this on the ear.
All right, go
I'm
on.
a big up Romian.
Romian who?
Romian Virgo.
All right.
And Busy Signal. I love the movement, so them I do a 2 young person.
Yeah.
I love it and I wish the rest could follow in them footsteps. I know what other people do when I hear about.
Yeah, but them two that you hear about, so you have to big them up.
Yes, but I don't want big up Busy from last night in the studio, but I never get through to big him up.
All right.
So I just tell the opportunity here.
Yeah, man, that's nice. Nice to do.
Yeah, I meet Romian already, and him know I love him as a son, as like a me birth him.
Okay.
Tell him that already.
Yeah, look picnic.
No, I'm not looking at 4 kids and 5 grandkids.
I look 5 kids.
I'm not looking at any kids.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Give thanks. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. All right. So we're talking about the possession of ganja now. Possession of 2 ounces. This is where people have mixed up, you know. This is a part of it where I think a whole heap of people mix up with. Possession of 2 ounces or less, not more. 2 ounces or less of ganja is no longer an offense for which one can be arrested, charged, and carried to court. And it will not result in a criminal record. If you have 2 ounces of ganja or less, you will not be criminalized for it. You will not be charged. But hear the catch now. However, the police may issue a ticket to a person in possession of 2 ounces of or less of ganja, similar to a traffic ticket, and the person would have 30 days to pay the sum of $500 at any tax office. Round the other side, them tell you, if you don't pay the 500, what will happen? But we will continue. A person who is found in possession of 2 ounces or less and who is under the age of 18 years or who is 18 years or older and appears to the police to be dependent on ganja, this is where I have a problem with. I don't know how you can look on a man who smoke ganja and know if him dependent on ganja. Whether I'm 18, 10 or 40. I don't know how a policeman go look on you and say, you know, say you depend on ganja, I'm not going to charge you. I don't know that. Anyway, them say 18-year-old or older appears to the police to be independent on ganja will also be referred to the National Council on Drug Abuse for counseling in addition to having to pay the ticket. I'm going to come back to that. Yes, yeah.
Mota.
Yes.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems the minister listen you during the day, man.
The minister
did he send that straight to you?
No, I'm saying it. No, it's a communicate to all. I think it's all of the people them on the radio.
Okay, because you're a man, you're critical of things where you feel right.
I think it's announced as them give it to for read it.
Yes,
keep pumping it that the people them can be aware of what is going on.
Oh, yeah, well that is good still, but when all is said and done, you know, I feel it's a trick, you know, Mota.
Yeah, well,
I still feel it is a trick, you know.
Yeah.
Have you heard of anybody being arrested since that law is passed?
Since the gun? You mean ticketed?
No, not ticketed, because the ticket is not in place, and they cannot tell the police them to just turn a blind eye.
No, well, them say if you have 2 ounces less, you get for $500 ticket.
But how are they going to do that? I hear that they are going to get their phone, but has that been in place?
No, them can't write the ticket. Them can't write the ticket like how them write a traffic ticket.
Just assuming that, right?
Yeah. No, assuming what? Assuming what? If them fine you with it, by you. them write a ticket for $500 where you have to go pay the tax office.
2 ounce or less.
2 ounce or less, yes.
Yeah, that means it must split.
That means, yes, even if I split, you're liable to charge $500 fee.
And if you don't pay that within the specified time,
you're going to have to go to court and you pay $2,000 or $3,000.
And do community service.
And if you don't do that, you're going to go to prison for 18 months. All right. So it still come back round to
damn if you don't, damn if you don't.
Decriminalization is not. To me, that is not decriminalization. Anyway.
No.
All right. We want to continue to read this thing.
All right then.
Yeah.
Take care of you.
Yes. It remains a criminal offense to be in possession of over 2 ounces of ganja. Hear that, people? Don't miscue the thing, you know. It is still a criminal offense if police catch you with more than 2 ounces of ganja. An offender can be arrested, charged, tried in court, and, if found guilty, sentenced to a fine or to imprisonment or both. The conviction would also be recorded on that person's criminal record. So, the idea of criminal record for ganja is not out of the books. Why you understand that, you know? Our Rasta bridging them understand that. The idea of your criminal record of having ganja is not out of the books. Because if them find you with more, I tell the bridging them, you know, go buy scale, you know. Them have some little scale with them selling in a pharmacy, you know. Go and buy some scale and walk with it when you know say you have your ganja. Because right now them say if you get found with 2 ounces or more of ganja, you are liable to be imprisoned. And you know say them have a mandatory sentence of 18 months. I don't think that come out of the books neither. The rules against possession of ganja summarized at 7, 8 and 9, which is the thing that I just read, do not apply to any of the following. Alright, this is who is exempt from it. Possession of ganja for religious purposes as a sacrament in adherence to the Rastafarian faith. Possession of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes as recommended or presented by a registered medical doctor or other health practitioners or class of practitioners approved by the Minister of Health. Now, possession of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Okay. Possession of ganja for purposes of scientific research that is conducted by an accredited tertiary institution or is approved by the Scientific Research Council. Possession of ganja pursuant to a license, authorization, or permit issued under the DDA. Smoking of ganja. Smoking of ganja in a public place or within 5 meters of a public place is prohibited in a manner similar to cigarettes. A person who smokes in public cannot be arrested or detained. But here's the tricky right now. However, the police may issue a ticket to that person who will have 30 days to pay $500 at any tax office. The thing say them not easy. The thing say them not going to make money. And now them not going to make money off of ganja. All right. For the purposes of these smoking rules, a public place includes a workplace and any place for the use of or accessible to the public, such as sidewalks. You can't smoke cigarette on sidewalk. Even if I watch a man. You better know where you're going, you know. You hear them say ganja decriminalized. Ganja still depend the book as a drug. And you can become a criminal if you have certain portion of ganja. Don't make it fool you. Why you hear the thing? Why them decriminalize someone else about ganja legal in Jamaica now? But if you hear the thing, ganja decriminalized, listen to what I say. Listen. Smoking of ganja at privately occupied residents that are not used for commercial purposes is not an offense, but is governed by the rules and possession of ganja referred to above. So, if you smoke ganja in your house, it's not an offense. But if a policeman, if a little bad-minded neighbor over next door say, you know, say, Neil have about 10 people over there smoke ganja and them have more than 10 pounds over there, and the police come in there and find you with the 10 pounds, you know it's a prison you're gone. With your fingerprint, that means you can't go to Canada again. Smoking of ganja at privately occupied residences that are not used for commercial purposes is not an offense, but is governed by the rules and possession of ganja referred to above. Furthermore, smoking of ganja will be legally permitted in places that are licensed for the smoking of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Adherents to the Rastafari faith will also be permitted to smoke ganja for sacramental purposes in locations registered as places of Rastafari worship. So you can't say a Rasta and you depend on a corner and you want to light up a spliff, you know. That totally out. You're going to get charged for not only for the on the sidewalk and smoke ganja, which is an offense, but if you have more than 2, they're going to charge you for having more than 2 ounces of ganja per you too. A criminal offense that, when you have more than 2 ounces of ganja per you. Alright. Them say, Rastafari, the man I go like the man dumb Rasta, the man I give me hand signal like your car. Me I don't carry no Reggie. Just tell me where you want to tell me about. Don't be if to come over the mic. Okay, we could come forward to this. Stepping razor, the art of war.
New Protex Deep Clean helps to remove dirt and oil that can cause pimples, and it eliminates 99% of bacteria. New Protex Deep Clean for the good health of your skin.
The time by Protex Deep Clean is...
Yeah, the time is a couple seconds to 5 o'clock, you know. Yes, couple seconds to 5 o'clock. You know, at this time and point, we wait for the cash pot. Time for come, you know, listen up. Top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Cash pot draw. It's up next. We hope. We hope. All right. We'll count it. It's 5 o'clock. It's usually come over at 5 o'clock. So I know we are the problem here, so no. But we want to continue with the ganja thing here. Soon after the cash pot draw. Okay. Them ready for it? Them not ready for it. Them are the lame, you know. Them I work with. See that? Oh, okay. Them I work with, you know. Cash pot time. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Drive time draws. I feel reluctant to say draws on the radio, you know. But I guess it's something where you say draws. Okay, here goes. Clap. Top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all today's winner. Tune in later at 8:25 for another chance to win in top draw, dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, lucky 5, and cash pot draws. How much draws them out for the day? Eh? Like how much? 5 draws? What? For in a one day? 5. Well, serious thing. That's enough draws, that. Then come on for more than one time for the days. Some people don't have none. Anyway, we go back to the ganja thing, so we have sensitized the people them towards this thing. Alright. The last time we read, we say, furthermore, smoking of ganja will be legally permitted in places that are licensed for the smoking of ganja for medical or therapeutic purposes. Adherents to the Rastafari faith will also be permitted to smoke ganja for sacramental purposes in location registered as place of Rastafari worship. So it's only this so Rasta allow to smoke ganja, you know, nowhere else. Not on the street, in your yard. If them catch you smoking in your yard, you have more than 2 ounces, they're going to arrest you. Not arrest you, they're going to charge you. Sorry, if you have less than 2 ounces, they're going to charge you $500. If you have more than 2 ounces, you're liable to go a prison. But my problem with it is that they also allow you to plant five plants tonight. You know, and me know man will plant 1 plant of ganja and get more than 1 pound. It is an offense to fail to pay a ticket that has been issued for smoking ganja in public or for possession of 2 ounces or less of ganja. The offender will be required, listen to this, you know. The offender will be required to attend the petty session court and may be ordered to do community service, or in the rare case where community service cannot be arranged, pay a fine of $2,000. A conviction for failing to pay a ticket will also be recorded on the offender's criminal record. Don't feel say you can't become a criminal again for ganja in Jamaica, you know. Having more than pounds can give you that option of becoming a criminal. Okay. A person who is suffering from cancer or any other terminal or serious chronic illness may import medicine or a therapeutic product derived from or containing ganja. Because this is my problem with it now, you know. Because years ago, me done say already, you know, you see Jamaica start import ganja, you know. Now they must suggest ganja products for cancer because we have not yet really developed our medicinal ganja structure as yet. And we hope them bring that fast, you know. We hope say them bring on that fast because what's going to happen is that if you can import ganja with a license for medical purposes, you know, Jamaican people have a taste for foreign things. And by the time you come on board now with your local ganja medicine, people are going to say, but me don't take the foreign one already, me not change. It's a terrible thing. We're going to come back to that. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What one?
Stepping razor, go on.
I tried to call for last night, but we can't get to a virgin.
Where did I call for last night?
About the ganja business there.
Oh, I will read again.
Yeah, when we want to highlight on your program. One, they want to spirit when you go like ganja because of them carry it commercial one, then take you over.
Take over?
Take back the ganja because you're not supposed to there.
The ganja not supposed to there?
No, because of them make it.
Who make it?
Now the people they want to see it.
No, me not understand what I say. Which ganja they make?
Then if them are making look so, and me know so they have junchas and all of them something about the place that we can't use. So why them have to go on about the ganja?
Because ganja is a more value than most of the plant them.
Yes, but at the same time them not have to behave so.
What I mean them not have to behave? So me not understand why I say them have to behave. Behave how?
No, listen what me I say.
Yeah.
We agree, so then me know want them to just help me talk to everybody, you know, because you have some people using a stupid way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, me not feel so nobody should get arrested ganja.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, them I say if you have more than 2 ounces, you can be arrested.
No, but what me I say, if they don't see with more than 2 ounces, before them don't take it from you, and make you go on your wheels, because me not feel so nobody should go at that place to fit through ganja.
Yeah, well, we have said that too. Decriminalizing don't mean say, in a Jamaica, decriminalizing don't mean say you can't go to prison for ganja, you know. It doesn't mean say, if you do have a certain portion of ganja. But
to me,
yeah.
You don't know how that the way it sounds to you. It sounds to me like everybody will be so against a plan. So right out the land of kill it out and done.
Kill it out?
Yeah.
Where you say, man? How you come to?
Then they will be so against a plan. So right out the land of kill it out and done.
Kill it out?
Yeah.
Where you say, man? How you come to?
Then it don't feel like you have no use to nobody.
Oh, you mean it have no use? They know you don't tell about the use side, man. You never hear pictures of that thing. Good for
you know, me know say I've used it and so me never use it, you know.
Me not smoke ganja, but it have use.
Me never use it neither, you know.
No, watch out, wait. When me say me never smoke it, me no mean say me never use it yet, you know.
No, me never
say that neither. But me use it, yeah.
Yeah, can me put one pan here and drink it when me belly at the light.
And it stop?
Yeah.
Alright, sir. You better not get drunk?
No. I mean, I drink overdose.
All right, sir. All right. So, we can go and read this thing.
Yeah, you know. Yes, sir. I come on, but I'm over here today.
I'm over here there. That's why I sound like a woman.
No, me a woman.
No, me say, I'm over here, that's why I sound like a man.
I like people say this like man with the passport, but.
Okay, all right, so I could go and read this thing here.
All right.
Yes. A person who is suffering from cancer or any other terminal or serious chronic illness may import medicine or a therapeutic product derived from and containing ganja. In order to do so, a registered medical practitioner must certify that the person is suffering from the illness and must recommend the person's use of the medicine or the therapeutic product. The importation of the medicine or therapeutic product must comply with regulations which are to be made. So we don't even know what it means yet still, but they might come with it. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, step in.
Muta!
Yes, sir.
Oh, how you doing?
Well, I'm alright, you know, you can't go plant enough ganja Westmoreland now.
Muta, no, I'm not go plant.
You have to get a license. No, man, they might give you a license.
That means it's illegal.
No, but they might give you a license to do it, man. They might give you a license to plant it.
Okay.
Yes.
Muta, condolence to you, cause you know, my grandmother was passed on that your mom.
My mother passed, yes. 2 Saturdays ago, yeah.
Yeah, condolence to you.
Man, give thanks, brethren, give thanks.
Yeah, man. And Muta,
yes, sir.
You know that Mr. Universe create history once more?
You sell the most bleaching cream.
No, man. I do a video with a girl named Sheila down here, and it go viral all over the world.
Okay, so why you stop selling bleaching cream now?
No, I don't stop selling.
That's a sighting now. That's a sighting now.
Yes, not really sighting Muta, because this girl is sick, Muta, and she's pregnant and she don't know her baby father. So I just do it as fun, as a humor, as you know who me be already.
I know it big all over the world.
Do it and just post it on Facebook, Muta. He got Moby Tory, he got Jamaica Buzz, he got Talk the Things them, he got Lady Mermaid blog, and all these things, Muta.
All right, here we want to go back to the reading of the ganja thing that the people them can recognize them rights.
Yes.
So you can't love if you do that?
Yeah, you can't love, but me I tell you, Muta, so I just get a call from the Star paper, they interview me about it. So you see, it's soon come out in the
like
paper.
You coming at the Star
and Muta, me get money, people send some money to me from New York and England.
Yeah, me give a bank account and send some?
No, Muta, because I want to get that girl a house. I'm going to build her a one room. That's my aim.
Is that house money you get?
No, but I don't get the house money yet, Muta.
Well, you go towards it.
I want to give her I want to build her a one room and buy her all her baby stuff. And Muta, that means that when she have baby, she know that she have a place of her own.
All right, sir. All right, give thanks.
We have to help people in the Muta, because tomorrow we don't know when my hot man, I have to come for your radio and say, yeah, baby, we can help.
All right, we have to move, you know. We have to move, yeah?
All right.
Yeah. All right, so we're going with the importation of scientific research. All right, go on now. Yes. So we'll continue the reading here. And an authorization to import ganja for research purposes also protects any third party who is engaged by the scientific institution or body for this purpose. Each household is allowed to legally grow no more than 5 ganja plants on its premises. If there is more than one household on any premises, each household may grow 5 ganja plants. An accredited tertiary institution or other body approved by the SRC may apply for authorization to cultivate ganja in furtherance of scientific research or lands approved for that cultivation. An authorization to cultivate ganja for research purposes also protects any third party who is engaged by the scientific institution or body for this purpose. That means that if you have plant ganja for the university or you have plant ganja for some medical something, you are exempt. Ganja which is cultivated, processed, used and otherwise handled in accordance with the type of authorization is not subject to the rules against ganja under the Dangerous Drug Act. All right, I'm going to hear where I'm on the phone. Yes, blessed.
Yes, Muta.
Yes, blessed.
Well, man.
Stepping razor. Yeah, man, me there, yo, stepping razor.
What, man?
Stepping razor. You know, if you ask me, I give me a lock, you have.
No, me have one, then me call man.
Then when tell you to ask me where I go on, man.
No, I don't know if me attack one.
Where you say?
When him again, silver water.
Him gone.
I want him to put them back again.
Me don't know what to say for the buckle. What am I to say for the buckle again? Me don't know. Go to the pharmacy and I will find it out, man.
Okay, so what I got the building? Everything alright?
Yeah, everything alright. Me gone. Yes, sir. We're going to read. We're going to read this ganja thing and make the people them can hear what you say. Alright. Cultivation for Rastafari sacramental purposes. Now, me have a brethren named Ibukupa, and I love him very much and all them thing there, you know. But me hear from Jaria as a chairman, me hear him say, when me read, say him say that it is unfair. The Rastafari exempting is unfair. What happened to the Chinese and the Indians? No, my brethren, I don't know when since Rasta a rally and a talk for Chinese and Indian in this society here. Because I never hear no Chinese or Indian go a prison or jail because they might use ganja as a sacrament. And if they might use ganja as a sacrament, for how much years now with them claims that the Indian them bring ganja in a Jamaica here. I never hear no Indian or a group of Indian get persecuted for ganja. So I don't see our Rasta man in this time here come and say, boy, right now, it's unfair. The Rasta alone have the sacramental privileges, warm to the Chinese and the Indian them. Brethren, the Chinese and Indian them can talk for themselves, Rasta. Make the Chinese and the Indian them talk for themselves. There's no need for Rasta now. Come get, what them call it now, soft-hearted and patriotic to the out of many one people concept by talking about what's happened to the Chinese and the Indian them. No, sir. Me can't work with you this so Igbo. Believe you, me can't work with you this so. Anyway, continue. Persons 18 or older who are adhering to the Rastafari faith or Rastafari organization may apply for authorization to cultivate ganja for religious purposes as a sacrament in adherence to the Rastafari faith. That means if you get this accreditation, the authorized thing, you can plant as much ganja you want and tell them say it's really Rastafari work. Yeah, do. Yes. Ganja that is cultivated under such authorization may not be smoked in public places other than at location registered at places of Rastafarian worship, are sold or otherwise dealt with commercially or exported from Jamaica, but is otherwise not subject to the rules against ganja under the DDA. Events to celebrate, observe the Rastafari faith. Persons who are adhering to the Rastafari faith or Rastafari organization may apply for an event promoted or sponsored by them to be declared an exempt event. In order to apply, the event must be primarily for the purpose of the celebration or observance of the Rastafari faith. So last night we mentioned Tony Rebel concert, Rebel Salute. I don't know, it's not a Rastafari celebration, but it celebrates Rastafari in its musical essence. We have to know that. So I guess Tony Rebel and them have to talk about how we can get an exemption from that when Rebel Salute come, because trust me, I don't know if Sting can ask for it, but it's not a Rastafari group that. But I think Tony Rebel would have in the runnings for really ask for exempt. Yeah. Where an event is declared exempt, persons who attend the event will not be liable to be arrested, detained or prosecuted for smoking ganja or possession of ganja at the event or transporting ganja to the event, as long as they have complied with the amounts and conditions specified in order declaring it an exempt event. Alright? if you transporting the ganja to the event, as long as it's not 2 ounces, I don't know. Because me could not carry 4 ounces of ganja go bingy. It have to be in the pounds. It have to be in the pounds. So suppose you have to have some document to show the police on the road say, boy, Mr. B, I have 10 pounds of ganja in the back of my car, you know, and see me license, yeah, to carry it, to go to the bingy. The man, what's the boy, 10 pounds you averaging? How me know say I don't sell, you go sell it. How me know say I don't export, you go export it. Okay. Make we see where I go on this thing. Yes. Heal up. Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man. You know what I ask Muta?
Yes.
You have the tone. See, you buy a tone to carry home or less than tones or whatever.
Tone to carry home where?
Carry away your private property, man.
If you have 2 ounces of ganja or less, you are liable to be ticketed $500.
Okay, fine. Good.
Yeah.
When they ticketed, they might confiscate it.
Well, it's that I want to ask so. If they want to take it from here and make you go on with it. Yeah, I don't know. That's not clear. In this paper what them give me, that is not clear.
That may I say they don't clear everything properly, man. That, you know, cause
well, I guess as them go on, they will refine till they make it back illegal again.
Yeah, because if you have it home, you're legal to smoke your spliff in your house, right?
Yeah, but if them come in at your house and find you with more than 2 ounces, you're liable to go to prison.
Yeah, me understand that.
Yeah.
But what happen now, you buy 2 ounces to go home, go have your look at your celebration.
And police stop you.
And they stop you and ticket you. They must take it away.
More than, I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. I don't know. Them don't say that in this community here, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to fine tune some more, don't?
Well, it's a whole point to fine tune because them show you say if you have more than 2, you can either do public service or you can go to prison and then you will become a criminal again.
Yeah, man. Then you know they don't say the things make some more money. Then I make it to lose.
No, it's a money thing. It's a money thing. We have not to say it's a money thing, that. It's a money thing.
But make we know still because you know I go with Michael.
No, but at this point in time, if you do that, you're going to be charged $500. You're going to have to pay. If they catch you with it, they're going to charge you $500. I have to go.
And they charge you 100 in a motor.
Eh?
That 100 you just pay a court.
Watch out, listen. You used to go to court and them say $100. Them not tell you say it's a money thing, man. You know how much money? Hey, I make money at chump change to where I gonna make you to know, you know.
Yeah, man.
Government can't complain again, you know.
No, sorry, money.
Because you hear them say, they never say 2 ounces and more than them 2 ounces and less. So if you have 1 ounce, you're gonna get a $500 ticket, you know.
Definitely.
All right, so you're in a problem, you know, if you have half an ounce. If you just go buy a giant for smoke, which is not even quarter of 2 ounces, you're going to go to jail. Not go to jail, you're going to have to pay $500.
Yeah, the only good thing I do about this motor is like, you say the jail, they lock you up in a jail and the court house pay name. That's the only good thing about it, you know?
Yes.
We can celebrate that like a party, but the rest of it coming like, and then pocket them are full up.
No, well, you have to know, we have to try to figure out how to make full up our pocket too.
Oh, we are doing it now.
By get some license, to go plant it for the university. I mean, somewhere you have to find a way, Bridget. You know, the Bridget me up on the program last night.
Yeah,
so you have to find somewhere. You have to.
Yeah, but you know, everybody can plant till, as they go so.
Well, yes. Anyway, we have to go work it out. All right.
Brother, take care of your program. I go on good same way here.
All right, give thanks, man.
0.
Persons who do not ordinarily reside in Jamaica, for example, tourists or visiting Jamaicans who have lived overseas, may apply for a permit to allow them to lawfully purchase and possess up to 2 ounces of ganja at a time for medical or therapeutic purposes. To obtain this permit, visitors will need to produce evidence that their use of ganja has been recommended or prescribed by a licensed medical practitioner in the country where they live. Alternatively, they can sign a voluntary declaration to confirm this. The permit is issued by the Jamaica's Minister of Health and a fee is payable. You think them easy? You have to pay a fee. Well, most. Paper costs enough money. Now, here the problem we have again now with this thing now. Hemp is defined in the dangerous drug. What danger is hemp? Hemp is defined in the Dangerous Drug Act as a ganja plant having a THC content of less than 1%. Hemp is used to make a wide variety of products, from cloth, paper, rope for medicines, beverages, and cosmetics. Hemp is excluded from the provisions in the DDA that apply to ganja. However, the cultivation, processing, sale, import, export, and other handling of hemp will be regulated by a licensing regime administered by the Cannabis Licensing Authority. Now, I want the people, I want them to know, say, people are carrying hemp clothes in Jamaica from years now. I don't know how it reaches or now. Where them are going to regulate. Where them are regulate hemp shirt, hemp shoes, hemp belt. Man, them think they're hemp, hemp chocolate, hemp all sorts of things. Hemp is not a drug. Oh, if you plant hemp in a yard, a policeman are going to know. Most policemen can't tell the difference between hemp and ganja. You know, see, so I don't understand the part there. The cultivation, processing, sale, import, export, and other handling of hemp will be regulated. Why you want to regulate hemp? I do understand the part there to regulate hemp when you bring it. Hemp, you're regulating hemp as a raw product or as a byproduct. Because really and truly, most one when we know we go where foreign, especially reggae musicians and artists, them have a hemp shirt, hemp belt, hemp hat or something. So I don't know why them want to regulate that just now. Hemp are not drug. You can't say why them say ganja is a drug with the THC, but hemp rasta less than 1% of the THC. Anyway, a cannabis licensing authority is created by the DDA for the purpose of enabling a lawful regulated industry in ganja for medical, therapeutic, or scientific purposes, and in hemp to be established in Jamaica. The Cannabis Licensing Authority will be responsible for issuing license, permits, and authorization for the handling of hemp and ganja, and for monitoring and otherwise regulating persons who have been issued license, permits, and authorizations. It is specifically mandated to ensure that regulations do not contravene Jamaica's international obligation. The Cannabis Licensing Authority is comprised of representatives from several ministries that are engaged with issues relating to ganja. The Attorney General Department, the National Council of Drug Abuse, academia, and from civil society groups and other non-governmental community-based and faith-based organizations. So here we are saying now, the DDA provides that the Ministry of Finance shall direct that a percentage of the revenues earned from issuing license, permits, and authorization relating to ganja and hemp be used for, 1, strengthening the capacity of programs for the National Council of Drug Abuse, including a public education program to discourage the use of ganja by persons under 18, persons with a mental disorder, pregnant women, and other vulnerable groups. Strengthening Jamaica's mental health institutions, funding scientific and medical research into ganja and hemp, supporting the regulatory arrangements of the Cannabis Licensing Authority. The fines of the DDA have also been significantly increased. You hear that? The fines for the Dangerous Drug Act have been significantly increased for export, cultivation, possession, selling, and trafficking of illegal drugs, which is ganja them are talking about. So here we are saying now. We read this to you. And if you want a copy of what we just read, you can contact the Ministry of Justice, the NCB South Tower, that are 2 Oxford Road, Kingston 5. Telephone them at 906-4923 or 4931. So we want you to know that. If you want a copy of what we just read, because we don't think we're going to read it again. We read it last night and read it tonight. We're done with that now. If you want to know where we just read, contact the Ministry of Justice, NCB, South Tower, 2 Axon Road, Kingston 5. That is the end of our reading for today from the epistle according to the Ministry of Justice and Dangerous Drug Amendment Act, Chapter 2015. Okay. Last call. Yes.
Yes, greetings, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man. You have 2 minutes. Trust me.
Yeah, man. Greetings, RFM. Greetings, listeners. Muta.
Yes, sir.
This law thing, it sounds like an entrapment, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like the 2 ounce and the 5 plant.
5 plant. Yeah, entrapment.
We don't know, say, more than 2 ounce that when it crop.
Oh, you mean pounds? Pounds.
Yeah, man. So this thing is a real serious thing. And I think Babylon write it for themselves.
But I don't know how you're going to tell a man to plant.
To the farmers, Muta.
No, you have to go get license now. You have to go get license. And you have to go show say you plant it for a specific person or company or group.
Yeah, but this thing, it right with a lot of loopholes.
Yeah, well, them have to go fix it.
Really
them have to go fix
tighten it up because it's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you know,
but what I can't figure out is that if you plant 5 plant of ganja in your yard, and the 5 plant they get 10 pounds.
Yeah,
what you must do with the 10 pounds?
That looks like an entrapment.
Yeah.
And as the brother said, no, once Babylon hold you with the tone.
If they're going to make you load it, they're going to make it go away.
How no Muta? How does a police officer
no 2 ounces? 2 ounces.
If you consistently use this thing called ganja?
And that may I say, how them are going to know? How them are going to know?
Them are going to train the policemen them now for them learn different now.
And that may I want to yeah, and not only that now, you better walk with 2 ounce a scale measure 2 ounces.
Yeah, that may I say this thing, yeah, Babylon have to really look into it because ganja is a serious thing.
Of course.
It's going to uplift Jamaica, you know.
Alright, we have to move now though. Believe me, we have to move. Get thanks. Yes, so we want the people them know, say Dr. Sebe, for those of you who don't know Dr. Sebe, we're going to present him again for his coaching rate. But Dr. Sebe will be here on the 5th of July at Turtle River Park. Turtle River Park is an all-day event. Dr. Sebe will be speaking at the Turtle River Park right here in Ocho Rios on the 5th of July. Okay, what? May I tell you? All right. I could not say that. I move, I know, we say give thanks to the moment. Give thanks, say, me hungry. Yes, give thanks to me hungry. Give thanks to Rastafari Restaurant. We're going to call it Rastafari Restaurant at this moment in time. It's really Restaurant Calabash Restaurant. Me hungry for providing us with food. We give thanks to Neil for providing with that juice last night. Me I tell you, man, the juice. Me I Neil a brethren. Yeah, me I Neil a brethren, Rasta. Believe you me, I'm a brethren. All right. Yeah. So we want to give thanks for the moment and the time and the energy where it's given to us. Remember, we'll be back here from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge on Wednesday night. You understand? So, yes, I would say the lady is, she know what I'm talking about her, you know, but me I tell you, she have the lick, you know. You know, so you're supposed to have more baby though. Because after you get baby, you look like beauty queen, man. Having baby agree with her, you know. What's the man Neil? What's Neil's face? What? Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Muta.
How you do?
I'm good.
But the second time I see you since you relieve yourself of that load. You're looking quite okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
May I tell you?
I am feeling quite okay.
Having baby agree with you. How much children you have now?
I have 3 wonderful children.
Oh my gosh, man. You have 3 more to go, don't it?
You know, we're getting to that time. It's news time.
I'm going to news time, right? All right. Here I know. All right. You see, so you know, a God regard, you know. A God regard. Yes, news time.